Howard, look at this. Howard, look at this, Howard. Jesus Christ! What was that, Mike? It's a taser. One of the security guys lent it to me. He thought it might come in use, but I think it's a lot of fun. I've been tasing myself all evening, but I haven't had the balls to go past the lowest setting yet.
That was the lowest setting?
No, that was medium. Want to go higher? And look, he also gave me a can of mace. Look, Howard. Howard, look.
We're on air in 30.
Only our voices. Oh, I know what this is. It's that girl, ain't it? You've been looking in that mirror longer than Narcissus with a zit in his nose.
Is that a question?
It's that girl, ain't it? The one in the mixed duologues? With the, you know, Z something.
Z.
That's what I said, Z something.
Z.
What?
ZZ. Her name was ZZ.
No, classic character issue.
Oh, she's French, if you must know.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Howie, but ZZ will be long gone by now. These characters don't stick around.
Some do. You're just still bitter since Hedda left.
Don't you mention Hedda Gabler. Hedda and I have some very real differences,
And we're going live in 3, 2, 1...
Good evening, theater fans, and welcome once more to the Montmartre Dionysia. I'm Howard. I'm Mike Achilles.
And I'm Howard Aristotle.
We're coming to you live for the penultimate night of this festival, set for the Freestyle Fast Final.
Yes, indeed, Mike. And what promises to be a night packed with so much hilarity, as much as 4 doors, a few misunderstandings, and no small amount of bed hopping can offer.
So, could you give us a quick refresher of the rules, Howard?
Sure thing, Mike. You see, the rules of a freestyle farce are deceptively simple. We take a bunch of characters, place them in a closed system, and then introduce an object of desire.
A MacGuffin.
Sorry, Mike?
A MacGuffin.
Right, so, anyway, the real kicker is that though all characters are trying to acquire this object of desire, none of them must appear as if they are trying to acquire it. Of course, if I put it like that, it seems a touch artificial, but it is also the job of all characters to make sure it doesn't seem so.
You mean, what we're looking for here, Howard, is a character who can appear as though acquiring their desire is what they desire, but at the same time, not appearing like they're trying to not appear as though they're trying to acquire their desire.
That about sums it up, Mike.
Great. Let's take a look at the characters. We have Drake O'Reilly, an adventurer and a cad. His spurned girlfriend and exotic cacti enthusiast, the delectable Margaret Gladfly, and Ramon O'Reilly, Drake's swarthy Argentinian half-brother, and Ramon O'Reilly's enigmatic secretary, the, Azizi. What do you think of that lineup, Howard?
Zizi!
Okay, enough of the lineup. Let's go on to the object of desire.
The object of desire for this year's freestyle farce is Love in Idleness. Made famous by Bill Shakespeare in his mid-career smash, Midsummer Night's Dream, one drop of this lascivious liquid in someone's eye, and when they wake, they fall mad in love with the first thing they see.
Love in Idleness, a classic fast facilitator there, but not so often the object of desire in and of itself, though. Howard, thoughts?
Before milk white, now purple with love's wound, and maidens call it love in idleness.
Right, that's the quote in which Shakespeare references love in idleness. Is it?
I can make Zizi fall in love with me.
Right. We'll be right back just after the break for the grand finale, the grand freestyle fast finale at the Montmartre Dionysia 2014.
You're speaking English.
do you mean, have Zizi fallen in love with you?
Well, I could, with a love and idleness. It's a Midsummer Night's Dream. One drop in her eye. And as long as I'm the first one she sees, bang!
Howard, leaving aside the simple ethics of what it is you're proposing, I'm going to make this very simple. You cannot enter a play in progress.
Well, I could, as I said. And when did you suddenly grow a conscience?
It's not a conscience. It's simply for the sake of the festival.
The festival. What do you care about the festival? You're playing with a taser in the commentary box.
It's more complicated than that, Howard. You cannot enter a play in progress because...
And we're back in 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're just joining in, you're just in time for the grand finale of the Montmartre Freestyle Farce, as we go live to a manor house in the English home counties, toward which a car approaches.
That's Zizi!
So, this is your brother's house, Ramon. It's awfully big.
Big? Yes, it is rather big.
And you've never been here before?
Not once. I told you I just found out he owned it. You don't remember why we're here, don't you?
Yes, to steal the mysterious plant called love in idleness that your brother Draco Riley just recently brought back from the darkest jungles of French Guiana. And so, get him back for the very specific humiliation he put you through in your childhood. The humiliation that I know nothing of, except that it left you incapable of saying the word love.
Mwah ha 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 ha. Mwah ha 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 ha. Yes, indeed. Oh, it sounds even better when someone else says it.
What? Love?
No! The plan, you fool. I detest the word l.
Alright. Stop it. There is one thing though, Ramon. If you don't mind me asking.
This better not be about the word I cannot say.
No, not at all. I just, I don't understand why it is you want me to pretend to be your mistress.
Because, my beautiful little Zizi, if Drake discovers you are my secretary, he will suspect but one thing. That I come to his country mansion to steal the
Right.
in idleness. If he believes that you are my mistress, however, he will think it is his brother Ramon up to his usual sleazy tricks. Now let's knock on the door.
Interesting beginning there, Howard. Thoughts?
I still can't believe it's her.
Right. Now, what do you make of that word that Ramon cannot say? Love. I mean, they're looking for a vial of love and idleness. What are the odds that this farcical shortcoming will bite him in the derriere later on in the proceedings? What's that, Howard? Your mic's not working? Ladies and gentlemen, well, you seem to be having some technical difficulties at the moment. So, back to the farce. Now, finding Drake's not at home, Ramon and Zizi appear to have stolen inside.
Right. Let's go find the Zizi, let's go find the Let's go find the exactly. And get hold of it. Hold on, wait, what is that? It's a car. God! It's Drake!
That's your brother? But he's so
So what?
tall and handsome and my God, is that a wooden leg?
Handsome? Did you hear that, Mike? She's finding another man handsome. I can't watch this.
2!
Drake has 2 wooden legs?
Beaten up by a hippopotamus in Siberia. It's a long story. I don't have time for. You're going to have to hide.
Hide? Why? I thought I was here as your cover. Your mistress?
You are my little Zizi. But Drake knows that I will never get caught bringing a mistress to his house.
Ah, a double bluff.
Precisely. And if he finds you, you need to create a distraction.
What do you mean, a distraction?
I don't know. Put your arms in the air and shout that you are my mistress. That ought to do it. No, hide, hide, hide.
Where?
That cupboard.
The one marked blood and idleness.
Ugh. No, I go there. Ugh. No, wait. Ugh. You know what you mean in idleness. Crash on a bike. Ah, but there is no way else. Here's a door. You need to go.
My God, Mike, look! It's the Love and Idleness.
Where?
On the table, next to Zizi.
Don't tell them who you really are.
Why not?
Trust me. You have to pretend to be Margaret Gladfly.
Oh, all right.
And she's got a transatlantic accent, by the way.
Right.
And a high-pitched voice.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a stutter.
Oh, come on.
She can't say her S's or L's.
Uh-huh.
She definitely can't pronounce her R's.
Okay. Christ's sakes, Mike.
Howard, I'm serious. If you can't convince them that you're Margaret Gladfly, then you, Howard, could end up becoming a character. You'll be stuck in the farce.
Fine.
Mrs. Gladfly, I can explain.
Explain? God bunk my plane. I come back to my house after 2 years in darkest Dionysia, and I find it filled with strangers, robbers, the bunk of you.
Waters?
Robbers.
Okay. Mr. Gladfly, I know this looks bad. No, I know. I'm a good person, I know. But I was only robbing you because I thought you were my brother.
It matters not. Just stand aside.
Wait. What, Mr. Gladfly? Is that
Love.
what she said, in canister, in your hand.
It matters not. Stand aside. I wish to talk only to Zizi.
Yes.
Zizi, look straight into my eyes.
Now, hold on just a minute there. This is getting...
Zizi?
Yes. Ah! Mon Dieu! You just squirted the love and idleness into Ramon's eyes.
Oh,
Oh, Mr. Gladfly.
no, that's not right. That's not what I...
Oh, Mr. Gladfly. You are most ravishing, beautiful. Agno.
Wait,
Missy.
Odd. No, there's been a mistake. Get your hands off me! Mike, Mike, it's all gone wrong. Do something, Mike. You have to do something.
Oh. Oh. Mr. Graffly. Agni you.
What?
Agni you.
Sorry?
I'm ignoring with you, Mr. Graffly. Every time I look at you, my little choucroute, my little, oh, I want to bring you back to my little flat. That is not so moldy. Really. And I want to make sweet, beautiful love. I said love.
Ramon! Ramon!
Wait, I'm still dying. Give me 2 seconds. What is that?
Ramon! Hello! Hello! What is going on?
No, Howard!
Mon Dieu! What is this old room I never knew about?
Zizi?
What have you done with Ramon?
Zizi?
Yes?
Ah!
My God! Who are you? Who is this angel that has entered my sight? I burn, I pine, I perish. My Achilles, take me, I'm yours. Take all of me.
Well, that's done it, Howard.
What? Couldn't agree more, Mike. A series of classic blunders, and now you and I are stuck in the play.
What is going on?
Love in idleness, straight into the eyes of an audience member. How are we not going to be mistaken for characters after that?
We're stuck! I knew this would happen! We're stuck in this goddamn farce forever! Frankly, I'm not surprised, Howard. This was always bound to happen sooner or later. With my lackadaisical approach to commentary and your inability to keep it in your pants, well, this was on the cards right from the off.
Too right, Mike. What a pair of losers we are.
They're commentating on us!
I know they are!
Singularly failing to hold it together there, Mike.
Can't say I'm surprised, Howard. I've a weak constitution, am quick to anger, and most important of all, low self-esteem.
Wait! Where's the mirror? What are you doing?
If I'm going to be stuck in this play, I'm not going to listen to myself negatively commenting on me all evening.
But Mike!
Love and idleness, mirror. It's time for some self-love.
But Mike, that's the...
Ah!
Mace.
That's a farce of a farce, Howard. A farce of a farce.